Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Oh, cool, your scanner stopped. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Lots of people hate their customers this time of year. 877-937-1047. Call and tell us, vent. Why do you hate your customers? Zena, good morning. Why do you hate your customers?
Hi, good morning. Well, I love most of my customers, but some, I have two reasons. One is they'll wear something to death, and after a year, they'll come back and want to return it, and they'll get upset with our associates for not returning it, and they don't understand why. That's one. And two, it's always when you're carrying the heaviest items, heaviest box, when somebody has a question and you're supposed to drop everything. And it happened to me. It happened to me about 2 weeks ago, and I'm a tiny little person, 5'3", 109 pounds, carrying as much as I can possibly can, walking, and they saw me struggling, and they're like, "Ma'am, do you work here?" "No, just volunteering." So I had to drop everything and answer their questions. So that's why I hate my customers.
And where do you work?
I can't tell you. I can't. I don't want to get...
Staples. Staples. No, not Staples.
No, I don't. I work for a very large department store.
Okay. That's good.
I'm actually headed to work right now.
It sounds Costco-y.
Sounds very
Big
Costco.
box,
Costco
people
takes
returning
everything
things.
back. Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
but people think they can return just anything at all ever.
And I'm pretty sure that they can't they? That's why they do it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's not Costco, but I could not tell you. But
It's not
I hope I
Costco.
see you in the store one day.
It sounds like Costco. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for listening, Zena.
All right.
Drive safe.
Bye. Have a great morning.
Charmin, why do you hate your customers?
Okay, it's not me, it's my son. He works at Walmart, and he's a cart pusher, so when he comes to work, during the day, they just get more lazier and lazier. They can have a cart in the parking space where you're parking to go inside. But he said that every time, he has a story for me every time I pick him up from work. They leave trash in the carts. There's people who have food trucks that they leave egg carton things on the ground of all places, and there's a trash can right by them. So that's his thing. He hates the customers that are so lazy that they won't return their carts or throw their trash away.
That's the shopping cart theory. I was at the grocery store like 2 days ago, and it was the weirdest thing. This lady walked out of the grocery store, and the carts are to the left, and she dropped her cart off to the right, and then walked away, took like her 4 bags, and I wanted to be like, "Lady, do you want to put your cart away 5 steps away?"
Call her out?
I did.
Like that TikTok guy?
I really wanted to call her out, but I just took it myself and put it away. But I was like, it was literally 5 feet away, just the opposite direction. I was like, why would you do that? So I feel your
right, and you guys know how hot it gets in Arizona.
Sure.
And when it's like 125 degrees and he's out there trying to push these carts and they just want to be, lazy and make his job harder, which is, I think, you know how, I can't remember the name of the thing, but you have to put a quarter in order to get your cart, and you have to return the cart to where you got it.
They do that at Aldi.
There would be probably... Yes, that's it. Aldi's, yeah. But I just wanted to tell you guys that because he didn't want to get on the radio. I just dropped him off at Walmart at work.
You said something, though.
Have a good
Listen,
story when he gets home.
you said something in the very beginning of your call that I'm so glad you cleared up for me. You said that the parking spaces at Walmart where people park their cars and then walk into the store. I'm glad you cleared up what parking space was.
John Jay.
Right. And
I just thought that was for tailgating and nothing else.
You park, you know, this parking space, you park your car and then you walk into the store? Oh, that's what that's for? The park?
Right. I'll grab one for if I'm going into Walmart and there's something, when the carts are in the stall or in the parking space, I'll grab that cart and I'll take it in for my son.
Oh, you're nice,
it's really
Mom.
hard on them to do that. It's
Covering
a hard
for her
job.
baby.
All right. Thank you, Charmin. Drive safe. Thank you for listening.
Baby.
Thank you for listening.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sasha, why do you hate your customers? Who do you hate?
I have worked with a dentist, a lot of dentists.
And?
They are, the reason behind it is, I always say that their dollar has 8 to 10 footers because they're always so cheap. Anything you quote them, anything you tell them what it costs, they basically, always have a problem with it, but it's never a problem when they charge you, $1,500, $1,600 for root canal and a crown.
Oh, so Sasha just doesn't like dentists.
But are dentists your customers? Like, do you sell to dentists?
Yeah.
What do you sell?
I service and I work with medical gases.
Ah.
Okay.
So Sasha's calling because he doesn't like his job in general.
No, he hates his customers. Well, they're dentists. He sells to dentists.
I absolutely love my job, and I think everybody works so hard for their money. And like I said, if they weren't so cheap, I say it would be a lot easier working with them.
Is it like this more in the holidays or all year long?
It's all year long.
Oh, okay. Man,
yeah, it's all year long.
It's interesting to look at a dentist a different perspective, because like Kyle looking at the dentist like, oh, they're trying to give me a cavity when I don't have a cavity.
Right.
And Sasha's
and
like,
you know what? I 100% agree with Kyle. I heard you guys talk about that, and yes, you should get 3 quotes anytime you get a quote from them. I do not trust them worth it. Unfortunately, that's the way it is.
Wow, man. All right, dude. Well, have a great day, Sasha.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Happy holidays.
Bye-bye. Happy holidays.
Bye-bye.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.